Here's one we found on a rural roadway. Like some of the other ones I've seen before. Barely know it's here. Neighbor is a relative of mine. She says the bank foreclosed on it several years ago and then gave up. It's not for sale. It's no longer foreclosed on. Strictly abandoned. Very overgrown property. A couple of barns. Whoops. There's a little barn back here. Grass is so high it's fallen over from its own weight. There's a small barn here. We'll take a look inside that. Another barn further back on the property. Every window on the first floor is boarded up. My bud's with me. He's already gone inside. Just talked to Bud. He says there's critters inside. We have an open bulkhead door. Smells kind of funny in here. There's a chest freezer with nothing in it. Looks like part of the pump for the well settled into the basement. I don't hear animals. Come up the stairs, and right away there's a lavatory with a shower. It was winterized at one point. Television in the corner. Nice old fireplace. Toy boxes. A clock on the wall. Some weights. Ugly light fixture. Air conditioning unit. Here's a small bedroom. A closet, walker. Backside of the shower. Still don't hear any evidence of critters. I guess this is the living room. Bud says it's up here somewhere, there's critters. Kind of a strange layout. Come up the basement stairs. There's the front door in the kitchen. A boot on the floor. Microwave, electric stove. Knotty pine cabinetry. Built-in dishwasher. Kitchen eating area. There's a chess set, checkers. An old dresser in the corner. As long as no rats come jumping out at me, I'm alright. Can handle the bats, I could handle the spiders, the cobwebs, and everything else. Just don't care to have any rats coming at me. Pretzel softball. There's a laundry room. Something kind of interesting on the shelf. Oh, it's like a game board. Pull out the game of your choice. Chinese checkers, regular checkerboard. Oh, I don't know what that is. It's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. A mattress from a baby's bed. Must have been a wood-burning stove there at some point. Another side door. Looks like somebody busted their way in at one point. Some computer equipment. I don't know what this room is supposed to be. Maybe like a dining room. A closet. What do you got in there? Nice little French doors. Go down a step or two to what must have been an added on bedroom. Is that attic staircase? Some more toys, horse books, little Christmas Santa Claus, another back door all boarded over. Some dressers, some mattress, box springs. An attic space. Fold down steps. We might come back to that. That's your step. Not as big a house as I thought it was. Check out the second floor. Look at that game in there on the shelf. A little lighter up here. All the windows on the second floor are not both boarded over. Bunch of flies. Full bath on the second floor. Bunch of garbage falling down ceiling tiles. Bunch of junk left behind. Interesting peachy color on the walls. Alright, the first bedroom. Television, bed frame. Bed with a little bit of artwork on it. Decent sized closet. A little extra space. And a way to get into another small attic. There's a commode. An elderly person. Mirrored sliding doors over the closet. This wall-to-wall carpet's not much different from padding. They had fluorescent light fixtures above the ceiling, suspended ceilings. These were all new replacement windows. Television. I almost feel like there's been some sort of a squatter here. This is bedroom number 2. Tissues on the floor. The bed appears as though it may have even been slept in last night. Sleeping bag on the bed. Sheets. Bedspread. Again, suspended ceiling with fluorescent light fixtures. And there's a sofa here. Smaller bedroom. And curtains in the windows. A little recessed area. Another closet. Again with mirrored panel doors. A lot of tissues on the floor. Not sure what that's all about. There we got a bedroom door, partially shut. Hello, is someone there? I guess not. I don't know what the Topps bag contains. But another bed, made up, this one with a mattress underneath it. Again, the suspended ceiling tiles, fluorescent fixture. And more mirrored doors for the closet. Again, this looks like a room that someone's been sleeping in, perhaps even recently. I don't like the feeling it gives me. Appears to be no way to get up into the attic from this part of the house. Heading back downstairs. One last look around. been nice in its day. Okay, going back down to the basement. Well, Bud said he thought he heard critters. I didn't hear any. I don't see any. A little rocking horse. So obviously, under those other further back rooms, there's no full basement, just a crawl space. Take a quick look over here. We have a furnace, the hot water tank. There's the oil tank, feed the furnace with. Walk this way around. A lot of children's toys. Little kitchen set. Electrical panel. Oh, interesting. There's a second bulkhead door to get out of the basement. A lot of old mason jars. There's some nice blue ones up there. Very collectible. Nice little one there. Basement like the one in my house when I owned it. I can't stand up straight in it. All right. And we're headed for the outdoors. We're gonna go check out one of the barns. Well, all right, out of the bulkhead door. Take a little scan along the side of the house. Take a walk over to this first barn that's on the property. There's a tree rubbing up against the downspouts and gutters. That's what that noise was. All right. Looks like some computer equipment. Some old cabinets, light fixtures, kitchen table. A little bit of a workshop, some odds and ends of garbage laying around, uncut horseshoes, bird's nest, several bird's nests. Way for woodchucks to get in, although all they have to do is come through the front door. Couple of chairs, a lawnmower, an old mirror. I don't think we're going to find anything upstairs. Seems solid. A little doll bed. A lot of hay. This is probably where we're going to have rats. Some metal shelves, a couple more cabinets. I do see a calendar, but I doubt that it was anything from the most recent occupants. Some beer back there in the corner, beer cans. Must be the roof on here is pretty good. Okay, heading back down again. Take a walk over there, we'll take a look in that one. Tall weeds. Some flattened areas. Maybe sleeping spots for deer. I have to check myself for ticks. Appears to have been a horse shed of some kind or another. We did find that horse magazine inside the house, and there's a lot of horse dung in here. Obviously nobody wanted to clean up after the last time the horses were in here. Looks to me like that's all this is. It's horse stalls and a lot of horse dung. Alright. Wind blowing through. Perhaps they had a couple of rabbits here, who knows. Still stinks like the horse dung is fresh. Good sized hole in the roof over this section. Ooh. Actually, I think one of the neighbors just had the field sprayed with that liquid cow manure. That's what I'm smelling. So yeah, nothing more than a horse barn. And we'll close back in on the house on our walk back. So aside from the appearance of what may have been someone sleeping here, it made me feel a little uncomfortable. Bud still hasn't come back out yet. I gotta wonder what he's looking at. Marks the end of this house tour. Thanks for watching.